Look at decent ones that are for top lane would be if you're like Diamond Plus, then it's okay to go Iceborne. Or if they're full AD, you can go Iceborne Gauntlet. Um, I mean, put an A tier just because you have to be good for this to work. But Iceborne Gauntlet's really good. It just allows you to kite, slow, get picks, help your team immobilize and attack the enemy. It's overall a great item. It's good for tanking and taking reduced damage. Um, yeah, alongside Iceborne, the next item you would typically like to build is Frozen Heart. This is like a B. This is like a B tier. This is like a C tier item. This is very situational, but it's very good comboed with Iceborne Gauntlet. Um, Next, we'll probably look at Trinity Force. The shoot is mediocre. It's only good if you play like a kiting Nidalee, but it's useless. There's just better champions that can do that and more damage, and it just makes you squishier. So I'm gonna put this in. No, I'll put it in C tier because it's fun to kite with. But yeah. Um, Next we're gonna look at. Actually, let's look at all mythics first. The Frozen Heart's not a mythic. Let's put this back in there. C tier. Where's the next one? Support 1F, no. We ain't gonna run that. Everfrost. Actually, never. I've only played it a few times, but it's very, very interesting because it's not bad. It allows you to get, you know, play very safe, do a lot of damage, get good picks. I'll put it in B tier. It's good, but not popular. Divine, we'll put in S tier. It's beautiful. This is the go-to item always. It's a blessing they added it to the game. Next, this item. Like it's not good on a shapeshifter, especially like Nidalee because she ults so much. But at the same time, I love the idea of it. So maybe if you got a lot of CDR and lowered the cooldown of the item, it'd be decent. But it'd still be good for your team. But you play too much Cougar, or I'd put it in D tier, but it's still situationally maybe okay. Um, Riftmaker, C tier. I'll put it above Trinity Force because I feel like you can just still do a lot more damage with Riftmaker. Actually, I'll put it in B tier. That's that's more like it. I'll put it below Everfrost though. This isn't a bad item, but it's situational. Against like tanks where you can just jump on top of them and deal damage and then not take as much damage and get out. I could see it being pretty good. Um, Next we got Duskblade. This stuff, I actually liked the idea of Duskblade because I'm pretty sure it lowers the does more damage lower health they have. So it's a good executioner item. I'd actually put this in D tier probably. I don't know, like you could run it, you can make it work, but you're just squishy. It's just you don't add much to the team, not much value from it. It's not bad for getting kills and picks, but actually I put it above it. Like I could see it still working if you get ahead of the game, just because Nidalee's stupid. Yeah, Even Shroud, honestly, Even Shroud, if they have a high CC team, I don't see it being that bad. But there are better, so I'll put it above this one. I don't even know that item's name. Radiant Virtue. Next we got Luden's Echo for top lane. I don't think it's a good item at all. I'm gonna say ew. It's a gross item. The support item, maybe if you had a like an optional jungler that like camp the hell out of you, maybe it'd work. But actually, I'm gonna put it above Luden's Echo. Screw that, man. I don't even like Luden's Echo. Next, we got Stride Breaker. This one's alright. It's like a Triforce, but better and worse, where you actually get a slow, but you lose damage. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just a situation, right? Actually, I'll put it above. I like Stride Breaker. I just never run it because it's just very situational. Next, we have Gore Drinker. I personally think Gourd Drinker is a gross item. I think it's a gross item. I don't like it, so I'm gonna put it down there. I.e., I can't see it working. Not with Nidalee. I mean, you could go full crit, but like at the same time, there's just better champions to do it. I wish you could organize them. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Put this in B tier. We'll put it below. Actually, we'll put it in between because it makes you a good roamer. Like it's not bad, but I still can't see it being the best. Situational, right? Um, Aurelia's support item, not horrible. Situational for team. I'll put it below. It's still not that good. I think they made this a regular item now. Gale Force. I could see it work. I could see it not work. I'm actually just gonna put it above above Duskblade just because it actually allows you to like you escape and be more versatile and actually get an execute. So I see it being useful. It's not that useful. Next we got that's actually just a regular item now. We got Eclipse. It's a dog item. It's not worth getting, but I'd say D tier. Nah, put it above Gore Drinker. That seems more likely. Um, what other items did they make situational, but it's like the healer item. I could see it being something okay, but Leandries, I'll put it underneath B tier. It's just another AP item. If they're a heavy tank, maybe it's good. You can just do a bunch of damage, get anti-heal, play back. Like if you go Leandries into Oblivion Orb and then build like Demonic Embrace, I could see that being a very good build against like a Mundo or just any tank or someone that heals. It could work. It's trapped a lot. You play back. You can even go Rylai's too. The burn would. Oh, actually, that wouldn't be bad. But yeah, I'll put it at B tier. Um, Queen's whatever it's called. This is still like all AP items are mediocre on her. It's just I do like it a bit more. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Mm, any other items that I'm missing right now? Like one. Rage Blade. Rage Blade I'll put in B tier at the top. With the new update, Rage Blade can work. It can definitely work. It's just dependent on matchup, I would say, because there's still better items than it, and it's situational, but it's generally good. So, and it gives Magic Pen and Armor Pen, so that's why it's also pretty good. Shack shows. I can see it being a good tank item. Put it here. All right. Rod of Ages. I'll actually even put it in A tier. Rod of Ages build not bad. Heartsteel. A tier above it. It's still good, but not the best. But it's very situational if they don't have any percent health or max health users. So pretty much, this is the Nidalee top mythic tier list in my opinion. Running with Grasp most likely, not any other rune. You could consider other runes too, which would be more advantageous than others with different mythics. But with Grasp, I think this is definitely the my general honest opinion about every item. Hold on, wait, let me look at these again. Yeah. Okay, Luden's Echo, I'm kidding. It's not an ew item. It would just be at the bottom. I don't like a Luden's Echo. That's fine. Nothing's an F, no. Actually, F no would be like IE. I don't like IE. Alright. That's it. So now, we're gonna restart this, hopefully. Can I remove these? Oh, it's gonna take. Alright, we'll just do items that are. Let's just see what we got now. We'll do items that you build after Like just regular items that are good on Nidalee tier list. Start off with Wit's End, S tier, beautiful item. Abyssal Mask, A tier, amazing tank item, still allows you to deal damage, good survivability. Man immune, honestly, not bad. I'll put it in. It's very, very situational. I'll put in C tier. D tier. C tier, respectively. Fork on top. It's just cracked item. Static Shiv, I'll put C tier over top. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Demonic Embrace, A tier. It's good. It's a great item to get. Um, Rylai's situational. I mean, come on. Like, it just depends. Like, there's already like Iceborne Gauntlet if you want to do that. So like, but it's not a bad item. But I'll put it D tier actually. It's just not. There's just better. Spear Visage, A tier, good tanking item. Alright, so we're gonna play something in a bit. So, we're looking at shield item. Ew, no, we're not doing that. Hull Breaker, beautiful. It's a good situationally split item. Warmogs, I'll put it in D tier. You don't need it. The thing is, situational. Cosmic Drive, definitely B tier above Hull Breaker. Alright. Then we're gonna be looking at Void Staff. It's good. Better than these. It's good to go. Good damage. What else? Honestly, Kraken Slayer, I'll put it above Warmogs. This, ew. Lethality is just, there's no point in building Lethality. Obviously, there's just better items than Lethality on Nidalee, so definitely not. Shadow Flame, top tier item. Definitely top tier. Runans, I don't know, it's situationally okay. This, no. Shield Bow, it might be okay. Dead Man's Plate, great item. This is a good item too. I already kind of talked about these items a little bit, so. Assassin, it's not bad, but put it at the top. It's good, it's good. Oblivion, it's good. Not at all. Happiness, alright. Cleaver, it's alright. I'll put it there. I'll put this here, there, actually here, there. We'll do this. It's alright. This is good. It's a good tank item situationally. Titanic, it's alright if you go tank. Thornmail, it's alright if you're still tanking. I'll put it above. Actually, no, I'll put it here. This is good. Good tank item. And last but not least, this one right here. Boom. Tier list. It's kind of self-explanatory in my opinion of how Nidalee's played in the items. She autos a lot. She has percent health missing. Damage. Yeah, there we go. So now it's time to bring it back. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. I'm not banning it. Malphite. If they don't pay it, Mordekaiser. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Could get some more water though.